నేను కొన్ని సంవత్సరాల క్రితం ఇంట్లో కూర్చున్నప్పుడు గోడ మీద బల్లి కనబడుతుందండి. ఆ బల్లి ఎదురుగుండా ఒక చిన్న పురుగు ఉంటుంది. దాన్నే నేను కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేసి చూసినప్పుడు అది అటెన్షన్ నాకు వచ్చినప్పుడు ఆ పురుగుని అది తినడానికి సంసిద్ధం అవుతుందని నాకు అర్థమవుతూ ఉంటుంది. నేను తొందరగా వెళ్ళి దాన్ని తరిమేస్తాను పురుగుని, సో దట్ లిజర్డ్ ఈజ్ నాట్ గెటింగ్ ఇట్. అంటే దాన్ని సేవ్ చేస్తానన్న సంతృప్తి కోసం నాకు తరిమేసేవాడిని అండి. కొన్ని సంవత్సరాల తర్వాత ఏమనుకున్నానంటే అది దానికి ఆహారం కదా, మనం దాన్ని ఎందుకు డిస్టర్బ్ చేయడం అనేది వదిలేయడం అలవాటైందండి. ఇప్పుడేంటంటే ఎప్పుడు ఆ సందర్భం ఎదురైనా సరే అది వదిలేయాలా దాన్ని తెరమేయాలా అనే సంఘర్షణతో నిత్యం నాకు అది ఉండే ప్రాబ్లం అండి. అది దానికి మీ ఒక ఓటు నాకు కావాలి. ఏం చేయాలి ఆ సందర్భంలో? నేను దాన్ని తెరమేయాలా దాన్ని వదిలేయాలా? అట్లాగా
Hello, we should decide who is going to speak here. We should leave the lizard's business to the lizard. Because the very nature of life is such, the life is designed like this. No, I'm always glad to hear sounds of joy, but can everybody do shh? No, you should keep doing it till they stop. They have no clue what's happening. They're also on the wall. But we can't leave their business to themselves, we have to manage that business.
Hope I am not the moth, Guruji.
So, the very nature of life is such that one life consumes another life. This is how life is designed. This is not my idea or your idea. This is the nature of life. Just because a little bit of brain or cerebral development happened recently, you know. Just some time ago we were all monkeys. Just recently this brain developed a little bit, so we're little overexcited about our own intellect that we started thinking everything in fragments. Our idea of well-being is all in fragments. We think we will save the moth, but we did not think about the lizard. Then we thought, let him eat. It's not for you or me to even think whether he should eat or not. He will eat. If he cannot eat, he will die. This is the nature of life. In human societies, we create situations because to sustain life in a certain way, to protect life in a certain way, because we are not physically as empowered as even a lizard or a bird or an animal or a tiger or an elephant. We are not empowered like that. We have an intelligence, we have a consciousness which is beyond them, but we don't have physical prowess like them. So, human societies need to be cultured where both the strong and the weak can exist. But nature is not made like this, only the strong survive, the weak must go. But this is not even about strong and weak, what you're talking about. This is the natural cycle of life. And if we interfere with that, it is because we have wrong ideas of life. We have a set of moralities which are not life, which doesn't fit into life, which doesn't nourish life. If you have a morality or an ethic which does not support life, I think unknowingly you are becoming death-oriented. So you will see this happening to people who have taken on to big moral values and ethics. They can't even smile for nuts. If they smile, their face will crack up because they have created an unnatural sense of life within themselves. All this problem is coming because of a kind of unnatural level of self-significance that human beings have assumed about themselves. The worst idea that was put into human mind by religious groups is, you are made in God's own image and all other creatures here are here to serve you. No, if you pay… I have paid enough attention to ants and birds and animals and insects. I find they have a full-fledged life of their own, an entire system of life, a society, a family, everything within themselves. Why are we thinking we are the only life and all of them are here to serve us? This is the most disastrous idea. We must understand every life has a right to live here, as you and me have a right to live here. As much right, not any less right. The ant and the elephant have equal right to exist in this. This is how nature is created. It is only in human mind we think elephant is big, ant is small. That does not exist in nature. Elephant may be big, ants have democratic numbers. If we hold a vote, ants will win. So if you go by human values and hold a democratic election in the jungle, ant will become the king of the jungle.